In this video, I will show you how to configure and create blog pages in AveStream. First, we will import some demo blogs. We choose the Administration page in the Profile drop-down menu and then select the Demo Data Importer tab. Here you can find several useful functions for creating demo data. We need 20 blog items, so we change the value in the Page Size field to 20 and click the Import button to begin the import process. After the importer has finished, we can find the newly imported blogs in the Blog section. Next, we need to add a new sitemap entry, where the blogs will be displayed on the website navigation. To do this, we will navigate to the Sitemap module and click the Add button to create a new navigation item. The newly created item will be automatically selected, and its configuration form will appear on the right side of the screen. We will set the type to Static and change the label field to Blogs. For this sitemap item, we will set the Match option to Starts With so that this navigation item remains active even when users are viewing individual blog posts. We check the Visibility checkbox to make the navigation item visible to website visitors. Now, we need to define the specific web route for our blogs page. We will go to the Settings module and select the Article Types tab. Here, we will edit the blog type and select the newly created page route from the available routes. Make sure you activate the checkbox Collect Statistics for your blog posts. When we switch to the front end of the web page, the new navigation item will be visible, and clicking on it will display our blog overview page. The blog overview will display the newest articles on top. Additionally, you'll find a list of the most popular keywords on the right side. Website visitors can filter the list of blogs by clicking on these keywords. Clicking on the preview will take the visitor to the detailed page of that specific blog post. Let us now customize the individual blog detail by adding a consistent article to the bottom of each post. First, we need to create a new page within the system that we will then append to every blog post. To create this page, we will go to the Pages section. Add a new page by clicking the Add button. We will change the name of this page to Blog Bottom. This title is for internal use only and will not be seen by website visitors. First, we will add social media share buttons to our new page. Here, we can activate and sort the social media platforms we want to display as share buttons. Then, we will add donation buttons. You can add as many donation links as you need to include in the page. The final content element on our page will be an article list. This list will be configured to display articles from a specific keyword that we can define. Now we need to instruct the system to automatically include the new page on all blog posts. We will go back to the Settings module, select the Article Types tab, and edit the blog type again. In the Template section, we can add a record item by choosing it from the drop-down menu. We then choose the newly created page by clicking the Select button and picking the Blog Bottom from the list of available pages. Now when a website visitor navigates to any blog post, our new article will be displayed at the bottom of that blog post. As you can see in the blog overview, the Load More button is not visible. Let's fix this. We will edit the blog article type again, switch to the Labels tab, and enter the desired text for the button in the corresponding field. After reloading the blog overview in the browser, the Load More button will now display the new label we entered. If we would like to have a button displayed on the blog previews in the overview list, we can enter the text "Read More" in the appropriate label field within the Labels tab. As you can see, every blog item in the list now has a button with the new Read More label. If there are no blog posts available to display, we can show an informative alert message to the user. This message can also be configured in the blog article type under the Labels tab. Use the No Items message to define the message displayed when no blog posts are found for a specific keyword. It's important that your authors have updated their user profiles with their names. If the author's first and last name fields are both empty, website visitors will see Unknown Author instead of the author's name. Authors can change their profile information by clicking on their profile and selecting the Manage Your Account option. As our next step, we will create a new blog post. We will navigate back to the blog section and add a new post by clicking the Add button. After adding the content to our blog post, we can save the article. Our new blog post will appear at the top of the overview because the posts are sorted by creation date. Finally, let's configure the correct language settings for our website. There are two essential language settings to consider. First, the default content language. This setting is crucial for automatic translation features, as it tells the system the original language of your content. Second, the default display format. This setting defines how dates and numbers will be displayed and formatted according to the conventions of the selected language and culture. As you can see, after setting this option, the date displayed on the website will now be formatted according to the selected culture. That's all for today. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on future content.